As the world accelerates its shift towards sustainable transportation, the electric vehicle (EV) market becomes more vibrant with every passing year. Within this rapidly evolving landscape, the 2024 BYD Seal stands out as a significant leap for the Chinese automaker BYD, a company originally known for its batteries, but which has quickly cemented its position as a formidable EV player on the global stage. The 2024 Seal isn't just another electric car, it is a statement. It announces to the world that China's auto industry is not just catching up to its Western counterparts, but in many areas, forging ahead. Consider the likes of Tesla with their Model 3, or Volkswagen's ID.4, both exceptional vehicles in their own right. Still, with the Seal, BYD is asserting that it too can produce a vehicle with cutting-edge tech, uncompromised quality, and a distinctive design that can captivate audiences worldwide. The Seal's exterior design, at first glance, showcases a harmonious blend of elegance and assertiveness. It's neither too flashy to be considered flamboyant nor too subtle to go unnoticed. This careful design choice places it in direct competition with Nissan's Leaf and Chevrolet's Bolt, which have been lauded for their user-friendly designs that appeal to a wide range of consumers. But where the Seal takes a step ahead is in the seamless integration of technology with design. This isn't just a car, it's a smart device on wheels. Diving deeper into the Seal's technical specifications reveals why it's creating ripples in the automotive community. A robust battery life ensures longevity and reliability. This is where BYD's background in battery manufacturing shines through. They are to batteries what Tesla was to software experts. Hence range anxiety, a significant pain point for many potential EV buyers considering rivals like Ford's Mustang Mach-E or Kia's EV6, becomes less of a concern with the Seal. Yet, it isn't all about the battery. Performance-wise, the Seal doesn't hold back. Its acceleration and top speed figures might not beat the Teslas of the world, but they offer a very competitive package, especially when you factor in its price point. A vehicle that can hold its own against the Audi e-tron or the Jaguar I-Pace without burning a hole in your pocket? That's a proposition that's hard to ignore. Inside, the Seal embraces minimalism but doesn't compromise on luxury. The infotainment system is intuitive and rivals that of the Mercedes EQC. The vehicle boasts a range of smart features, making it evident that BYD is attuned to the digital age. Voice commands, over-the-air updates, and a plethora of safety features make the Seal a tech enthusiast's dream. But more than that, it addresses the modern driver's needs, someone who views their car as an extension of their digital life. In a market where differentiation is key, BYD also ensures the Seal has a distinctive environmental edge. Their commitment to sustainable materials and manufacturing practices puts them in league with companies like BMW, which with their i3 and i4 have made strides in environmentally conscious production. With the Seal, BYD proves that it's possible to marry performance, luxury, and sustainability in one compelling package. But what truly sets the Seal apart is its broader significance for the EV market. It's a symbol of China's ambitions and its capabilities. Western auto giants who once viewed Chinese automakers as mere imitators are now being forced to recognize them as innovators. The Seal doesn't just challenge the likes of Tesla, Volkswagen, or General Motors. It challenges the entire narrative of the electric vehicle market. Now, it would be remiss not to acknowledge the challenges BYD faces. The global EV market is cutthroat, and brand loyalty, especially in regions like North America and Europe, runs deep. Tesla's cult-like following and Volkswagen's deep-rooted brand image are not easily shaken. However, with the Seal, BYD isn't just looking to snag a slice of the market pie. It's aiming to expand the pie itself, reaching out to potential consumers who are on the fence about EVs, or those who have felt that the current market doesn't cater to their needs. As global automotive enthusiasts adjust to the palpable buzz around electric vehicles, the 2024 BYD Seal has not only strengthened the foundations of this movement, but also reshaped expectations. This isn't just a standalone venture for BYD, but a larger strategic move into gaining a stronger foothold in international markets. But while the vehicle itself is of paramount importance, the after-sales service and infrastructure will be crucial. one of the principal advantages companies like Tesla have is their extensive supercharger network. To truly compete at an international scale, BYD will need to invest heavily in charging infrastructure or form strategic alliances. It's worth noting the steps German automakers have taken in this area, with the Ionity network in Europe being a prime example. These super-fast charging stations, backed by major brands like BMW, Mercedes-Benz, and Volkswagen, have enhanced EV feasibility for many European drivers. For BYD to truly establish the Seal as a global contender, a similar infrastructure commitment is required. Thankfully, they seem to be cognizant of this fact. Recent partnerships with energy companies in key markets have signaled BYD's intent to ensure that Seal owners have access to fast, efficient, and widespread charging options. Another fascinating aspect of the Seal's journey will be its reception in emerging markets. Countries like India, Brazil, and South Africa are on the cusp of an EV revolution, with governments pushing for sustainable transport solutions. The Seal's blend of affordability and luxury could be a game-changer in these regions. If BYD can tailor its approach to these diverse markets, addressing specific regional challenges and needs, the Seal could emerge as a front-runner in the global EV race. Furthermore, with autonomous driving tech becoming an industry standard, it'll be intriguing to see how BYD integrates this into the Seal's future iterations. Companies like Waymo and Tesla are already deep into perfecting self-driving technologies, and if BYD can infuse their vehicles with a similar or even superior technology, the Seal won't just be competing, it'll be leading. In the grand tapestry of automotive history, every so often, a vehicle emerges that isn't just a product, but a phenomenon. As we dissect the ascent of the 2024 BYD Seal, it's essential to also consider the socio-economic and environmental backdrop against which it is set. The world, more than ever before, is hyper-aware of climate change and its devastating consequences. Governments globally are setting stricter emission norms, with some European countries even committing to banning internal combustion engines within the next couple of decades. In this milieu, electric vehicles aren't just another option, they're becoming the default. And while early pioneers like Tesla paved the way, the market needs diversity and options to thrive, which is where vehicles like the Seal step in. However, for the Seal to sustain its momentum and truly make its mark, BYD needs to be wary of complacency. The automotive world is replete with examples of brands that soared high only to be grounded due to lack of innovation or adaptability. The likes of Apple and Google are rumored to be venturing into the EV space, signaling a convergence of tech and auto industries. In this fusion, the traditional lines distinguishing car makers from tech companies are blurring. For the Seal to not only survive but thrive in this brave new world, BYD must constantly innovate, not just in terms of hardware but software, user experience, and ecosystem integration. The role of community engagement and branding also can't be overstated. One of the key reasons behind Tesla's monumental success, beyond its impressive tech, has been Elon Musk's ability to create a community of devoted followers. Through strategic use of social media, direct engagement, and even flamboyant events, Tesla has established more than a brand. It's a cult. BYD, with the Seal as its torchbearer, has an opportunity to carve out a similar niche for itself. By engaging directly with consumers, understanding their evolving needs, and more importantly, acting on feedback, the Seal can become more than a vehicle. It can become a movement. There's also an intriguing cultural narrative unfolding alongside the Seal's technological story. For decades, the West viewed Chinese products as cheap imitations, often sidelining them as inferior. However, with companies like Huawei in telecommunications, Alibaba in e-commerce, and now BYD in automotive, China is rapidly redefining its global perception. The Seal, in many ways, is emblematic of this new era where Chinese innovation, design, and quality are at par, if not superior, to Western counterparts. This cultural shift isn't just significant for BYD, but for a generation of Chinese entrepreneurs and innovators looking to leave their mark on the global stage. The story of the 2024 BYD Seal is unfolding in real time, chapter by chapter. As automotive enthusiasts, environmentalists, and everyday consumers, we are not just passive readers, but active participants in this narrative. The Seal's journey is as much about BYD's ambitions as it is about global aspirations for a cleaner, smarter, and more connected future. Thank you for sticking with me all the way to the end. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and make sure the notification bell is turned on so you don't miss a video.